I'm waiting to put all this away, but I can't because I'm waiting to show you guys. I've never filmed a charity shop haul before, so if you want to see more of these, make sure you do let me know. I absolutely love charity shops. I've loved them since I was so young. I think around 14 I loved just going inside because you just find so many different unique things. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes there's amazing things, sometimes there's really strange weird stuff, and sometimes you come out with just nothing. But this time I found so many amazing things. I've got non-crafty things as well, but I decided not to film that because I don't know, I think maybe because of my channel I'm just trying to keep everything related. But again, if you do want to see that kind of stuff, make sure you let me know and I will definitely include it in my next hauls. So without further ado, let's get straight in. The first thing I've got is this beautiful vintage, it's like a frame with a print inside. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, I have no clue, so if you have any ideas what I can do with any of these items that I show you, please do let me know, because it's just an inspiration and I really do take your suggestions on board. So I think this is a really beautiful piece. I absolutely love anything vintage. This was probably the most successful crafty charity shopping that I've ever done. Have a look at these. Isn't this amazing? I've never seen anything like it. I'll show you this one in a second, but let's appreciate this one first. So it's like jewelry sort of making, it's a charm, and it's like a fairy or a person. They've got little arms and legs with shoes on, and a dress with a butterfly, and then they're holding a clock or a sort of pocket watch sort of thing. And then this is the second one, sort of similar thing, got boots on, a dress, nice handmade belt. This is just amazing, and a little handbag. I wonder who makes it. It'd be really interesting to find out. Then I have this paper making craft kit. I think handmade paper is just so beautiful. It has so much just detailing and texture. It's really lovely. I'm not a paper crafter per se really, so I'm thinking of gifting this to my mum. And another question I had for you all is, do you want me to buy some crafty kits and review them? Let me know in the comments. This has got a loop, what is it, an embroidery sort of loop, and this is really old. You can see it's sort of all got yellow, but everything is inside because I've checked. So I think it's the art of creating handmade paper is a fascinating pastime. This kit enables you to make a unique selection of papers to decorate a delightful gift box and an assortment of greeting cards. I think that's a really nice thing to do. And the contents are paper pulp, frame, mesh, colorants, ribbon, box/card blanks, PVA adhesive, glue spreader and instructions. I wonder how old this is. And then I have a similar sort of kit here. It's a Parchment craft starter kit. I absolutely have never heard of this sort of craft before. Again, these are really old. I mean, look at that, you can tell. So I don't know if these crafts have died out, most probably. So I'm not sure what's in there, if it's got, sorry about all the rattling. Netherlands. Oh, here. Is that it? Yep. Content, 7 patterns, instruction booklet, 6 sheets of parchment paper, tinter inked. I have no idea what that is. Has anyone heard of that? Mapping pen, embossing tool, perforating tool, embossing pad, and a special crayon. Let's have a look inside. Has anyone ever did this sort of craft before? So that's probably the crayon, yeah. And then we've got 3 sort of special, oh that's really sharp, okay. And then we have these sort of pens. It reminds me of the dotting tools that you have for polymer clay and things. And then this is the instructions, and that's a pad, and this is sort of like felting as well, needle felting. And then that's the paper. And then I'm guessing that's the ink, the white ink. And I got a small sequin art card thingy bob kit. I have no idea what to call this, but it's by Tesco, and I just thought it's really cheap. I got it for 20p or something like that, and I thought my little niece, she loves to craft, it runs in the family, so I thought she might enjoy doing that. And I bought these because, I don't know, why do you buy stuff like this? There is no reason, there's no point in me making one up, but I think they were free, so I bought them, and they were actually meant to be free. So that I have no idea what I'm going to do with, but I have to find a use so that I can justify it to myself. And this here is quite heavy. It's really unique. It's sort of like a marble dish. I got this for free actually because it's got some chips in here. So this was absolutely free, and I think I've got an idea for this. I'm thinking of doing like a safari terrarium sort of thing with this. I don't know, we will see. And I brought this bowl. I just thought something like putting like a hand lotion and things like that, and then sort of gifting it like a small hamper thing. I thought that would be really nice for something like this, but it's sort of like a shabby chic look, and I love shabby chic. We all do, I think, right? And then I have this wooden organizer. It's really for jewelry and things like that, but I'm not going to be using it for that. And obviously this is going to have some kind of makeover. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with it yet, but I do have a few ideas actually for this, so hopefully it will be used and not just stored away. And then I bought some cupcake boxes, don't ask me why, and a big mirror for summer. And I did actually buy this to craft, but I'm thinking, is there much that I can do with it? It's already, you know, a finished project. And then the same goes for this. It says welcome aboard, and I don't know what to do with it. It's supposed to be for summer crafts, and again, I'm just thinking it's pretty much a finished product. What I might do with this is create a sort of like a DIY idea decorating sort of thing, with some net and lights and things like that, and just put that together perhaps. Is that something that you'd all like to see? And then I bought this. I brought these to actually use as pearls for some summer crafts. And then I got this for free, and I had a really nice idea for this, but when I opened it up, which I only did when I got home, it's really just not nice at all, and really gross, and I think that it's going to require a lot of cleaning. What I had in mind was a really nice project, and it was going to be a fairy DIY, so I think it is worth it, isn't it? And then look at this. This is what I'm talking about. When you go to the charity shop, you find really different things. Look at how cute this is. It's so tiny, and then it's got a tea strainer attached. Yeah, obviously this is used, but I think I bought it for just using the teapot for an Alice in Wonderland project that I've got planned. Then I've got these I think they're called Me to You, yeah, Me to You ornaments. I've got actually one more, I think. And then this is this one. It's a small frame. I think this character's dying out, so everyone's getting rid of them because I'm seeing them everywhere now. But I thought it's quite cute for like a Christmas terrarium, something like that, because this one's got a jumper with a star, And this could be something for Valentine's and something for Valentine's maybe. I have no idea. We're going to have to see if I'm going to use these. And then these here are in serious need of a makeover, personally I think anyway. I just really don't like the colours, and you can tell it's really old. I was hoping that I can sort of pick these off, but they're just stuck on too well. I was really happy with this purchase because I only bought this for 40p, so that was a complete bargain. I absolutely love lighthouses, and there's definitely something I could do with this. And then I bought these Bosch Crystals, and I don't know, I think of completely different things for these. I love putting them in jars and decorating the jars with little figures and stuff. I think it smells really beautiful when you open the jar, and it looks really nice. These are some other things that are going to have a makeover. They're like tea light holders, and there's shells and stars and another shell. This will be fine, I think, painted over it, because the details and all of that should still show up. And then I've got this small basket, so really simple. Can't even remember what's in here. Oh yeah, so I've got a bag of really big beads. So I've got different colours and different sizes, different styles. They're really bright, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with them. I'm not sure, can you spray paint over these? I'll have to see. I mean, it's really nice if you were to try to spray paint over them somehow, and you can have them like those farmhouse beads. I think I really do like that look, and it would be nice if I could do something like that with these, but I'm not sure if paint will stick to this sort of surface finish. I got this for 50p. It's a bottle that's been cut, and I have a project in mind for this. All of this is going to come out, so it's actually meant to be like a hanging bottle decoration, but I feel like it's a bit dead, to be honest, this part especially. So I have a really good project in mind for this, and it's going to be a really long project, so I know I've got to do it when I have a whole day for a craft, or even more than a day. I think this will take more than a day. So I am looking forward to it, and it's going to be a challenge for me if it comes out how I imagined, and I hope it does. And then I got this crazy weird stuff. Look at how big it is. It's of course Christmas decorations, but I don't know what I was thinking. Can anyone think of an idea for this? At the moment I'm just looking at it and thinking I can't think of anything at all, but sometimes there's a time and a place for things, and perhaps this will have its own time and place, but for now its time is going to be later, and its place is in storage. Oh, and I'm so excited to show you guys this one here. Let me just bring it out. So this is a rainforest science mega kit. I'm not sure, by Weird Science, and I got this for 50p, and I've checked it, everything seems to be there, and I just thought it's amazing. Look at how many things you can do. So you can make a bouncy ball out of sap, create your own terrarium, and of course that's why I brought it. Explore the rainforest's wild ecosystem. I absolutely love this. I always tell everyone, terrariums are so easy. They can, you know, they're just suitable for a kid's craft. And here is the proof. This is for kids, and it's really awesome because it does teach children about the ecosystem, and you know, it's just a fun activity, I think, anyway. You can learn about poisonous dart frogs, that's really interesting. Create a glowing insect, and simulate rain with your own rain sticks. So yeah, 8+ for the age. So if you want me to do this and review it, then I can do that, or if I should just do it without a review, I can also do that. But I'm looking forward to doing the terrarium. Then I got this board, and this was like free as well. I got this for free because one of the edges, oh yeah, here it is. Wait, I hope I didn't just break that myself. I think I did. But one of the edges was meant to be loose, and then I couldn't find it, and I'm not sure if I just broke that, but I thought I can just glue that back in even with some hot glue, and that will be fine. And I'm thinking of using this for some signage, but I might use it for the project that I was telling you guys about with the bottle. And I was looking for an outdated book that's like got a lot of font and just the pages are yellow. So I bought this for 30p, and that's because I want to use the wording for some crafts. And then I bought this, I think that was 30p, and it's meant to be for olives and serving things like that, but I'm going to somehow use it in a craft, not sure how yet. And then I bought this, I think this was 20p maybe. It's for like chocolates and things like that, for cake decorating. It's molds, and I think you can use these for candles and for soap making as well. Resin wouldn't work in it well for UV resin because it's coloured, so the light won't be able to get through it very well. But I think there's just a lot of uses for these molds, so I bought that. I'm not sure what is that? Oh, I think that's meant to be a wreath. Yeah, I think so. And then I got this Trinket, Me to You. And then the last thing I have to show you guys is this box I bought. It's sort of like a job lot, and I think I got it for £1, so you know, you can't go wrong with that. And I actually bought it because I really love this and I want to make my own, so I bought this just to serve as a reminder and inspiration. And there's just a lot of different sort of baubles in here. This is a nice glittery heart, then you've got different shapes. Oh, I also brought these separately, so they're like flower rings, but I'm going to take the ring off and then use a ring for jewelry making, and then use the flower for something else. 2-in-1 craft, don't you love that? And then here, some hearts. I actually really love this colour scheme, like the silver and the rose gold, and then you've got the pinky, the pale pink sort of colour there. Some icicles. These are really nice for winter crafts here. So I actually think everything I bought was a real bargain. Wouldn't you all agree, right? 30p free, £1 for like this whole box. I think it really was the most successful charity shop I've ever done, and you know, the haul was a really successful one in my opinion. But there are some things that I'm not sure if I'm going to use and how to use it, so hopefully there's a few of you that can give me some suggestions and help with that, and I will really appreciate that. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this haul and this video. If you have, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment with all of your suggestions and opinions. And if you aren't subscribed, click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're up to date with all of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and see you next time. Bye.